to Simon NoChaNoma, Simon's living room. Make yourselves known if you're there. And it doesn't appear to be all that bright and clear at the moment. There I was, boasting about the fact that it wouldn't be Minecraft, and it's not looking fantastically sharp, just as long as my audio is coming over nicely. That's the main thing. So if you'd like to comment, I might be able to see your comments on the left of my screen here, or not. People appear to have disappeared. I don't know. Oh look, tourists. There they are. We are in the throbbing heart of Ghent, in East Flanders. There we are. YouTube! There we are, just to include some people on the show. So this is bustling Ghent. At the moment, not. Really very quiet. Right, I'm hoping that comments will pop up on the left of the screen as you type them. If you do type something, somebody, if you're there, and it might pop up on my screen, and then I can interact with you. And tell me, am I coming through loud and clear? Is the picture good? Are you being entertained? That's the question. 2 people. Oh dear. I'm not quite sure what's going on. I could be streaming to nobody. Never mind. So we're going to take a walk around Ghent. We've done that many times before, but theoretically this time it should be much clearer and more audible. This is where those tourists just came from. Nice old boat there. And you can see the castle there in the background. Can't zoom in on this, I don't think. No. But walk this way. Walk this way. It's these tight pants. And I think there's a way to get to the castle and the busy area. Normally on a Saturday, maybe not in November, but it will be much more lively here. Did I come this way? Well, I can't remember which way I'm lost. Perhaps if I go this way and then turn left. Yes, that'll be it. I once, one of my friends from Facebook who used to watch my old show, lives in Canada. She came to visit Europe and stayed in this neighbourhood at a bed and breakfast. I met up with her. This was years ago. And we had wine for breakfast. Which is rather good. I think if I go that way, I'm lost. That's all very nice. No, wait a minute, this way. That's it. That's it. Well, I can't see comments. It could just well be that there's nobody there. Great. Oh, thanks, Peppo. Yes. Good. Can you type something in comments and see if it pops up? I mean, because that was one of the things I was getting this split screen for. If the split screen doesn't work and I can't see comments, then you'll just have to listen to me babbling on incessantly. I'd spent all night looking for different places to go. I even asked Eddie and Emily in Skippy's, give me, and they said, "Oh, try this Dutch town." But I looked at it, and like there wasn't a great deal to see or do in this Dutch town, and getting there was going to be difficult as well. I was up late, as you know, Peppo. Not that much, Cobrat. Bits of your mom. Hi guys, Cobrat. Oh, thank you for staying awake. If anybody can type in comments, maybe I don't know why it's not popping up on the screen here. theoretically it should pop up. Perhaps it just pops up underneath and not on the screen, which is annoying. So I don't want to touch that screen now. You've typed messages. Then it's not working as I thought it was. When we did the test, Peppo, I was able to go into the desktop site and get access YouTube like that and have it on my split screen. So it was showing the comments, but when I tried it again yesterday, automatically sent me to the YouTube app on the phone. Whatever I did, as soon as I pressed on YouTube or a video or anything, it just popped me back into the app to show me the video there, which doesn't allow me to see comments, it seems. So you're just going to have to listen to me waffle on and talk amongst yourselves. So yeah, there's the castle, looking very castle-y. Right, zoom, tilt up. There we go. Castle. I can't look at you. If I touch the messenger chat, other than the preview, it's going to stop the stream. So that's another thing. How's the picture? Just message me to say if the picture is not Minecrafty. I mean, look, it could just be that my settings on YouTube on this split screen are on low resolution, which is because it looks fairly low. So, this is a house. This building here, Maison Elsa. I went there for dinner with my friend from Canada about 9 years ago now. Very nice. It's all kind of like 1920s style inside. Like, here we go. Sint in the peat and the dead horse's head. Picture and sound are good. Thanks, Beppo. There we are. It's a bit gruesome. It's Sinterklaas's white horse scalped. The creepy dolls. Okay. So it's very nice inside there. All sort of like 1920s, 1930s style. And you can sit at the back of the way. You can sit. You have a view over the canal. At a certain point, I moved to get some beer. Sushi. I'm not quite sure whether it's genuine. Ghent. Not very busy. They don't look Japanese. Never mind. Hey, J-Vlog. Peppo is keeping me informed because I can't see comments. I'm not using StreamYard, J-Vlog. I'm using Larix, which appears to be some kind of Russian app. But it's very good. I can adjust the bit rate. I can adjust sound options. And this is just basic sort of options. There's loads of options. And the main thing is I can get it on my phone, stream it in HD, and have good audio. And they're doing something to the flesh hall. Let's have a look. It's in scaffolding, or the meat hall. It's called the vlees hall in Dutch, which literally translates to flesh hall. And this is the fish mine, where they mine fish. No, it's actually now the tourist information, but it used to be the main place for buying fish in Ghent. And they called it a fish mine. Logically. Always lots of nice buildings here. I mean, even if you're not interested in me waffling on, I can show you the nice buildings. Yes, and sorry, I can't really interact. That was one of my hopes for being able to have the. All I'm doing is seeing me 10 seconds behind on the left-hand side of my screen. Right, beer. Oh, the Design Museum. Because it's actually not such a bad day. I did say I might go inside, but I think you have to pay to get in here, and you have to wear a mask and all that business. So she won't go in there. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll reveal myself. There we are. I've got my little beanie on because it's cold. It is cold. That's why I've got a scarf and a beanie and various layers on. But it's not winter. Well, it is windy. It's pretty cold, but it's not really sort of snowing or anything. It was actually sunny before. So not getting rained off, not getting snowed off, which is good. I shall now turn you back to... Not that. To go back there. Yeah, there we are. This is a nice bit. There are tourists. I've heard people with different languages walking past me. But mostly Belgians, it seems. You can go on a boat trip here, like those people we saw before at the beginning. Let's go over the bridge. Ah, Robert. Hi, Robert. Thanks, Beppo. I think people who've seen my live streams from here before have seen all this before, but it should now all be clear, theoretically. It's starting to get more lively. Well, this is lunchtime. I had my lunch. My lunch was a free shepherd's pie that Eddie gave me last night. I paid my bill from what I'd had. And it's the end of the week, so they had sort of stuff left over that otherwise they would have to sort of get rid of. So I got a free shepherd's pie, which I munched just before I started setting up for the show. Oh, Japanese. What it says. No, it's just jewellery. Thai restaurant? Yes, Thai restaurant. So if I speak in a normal level of voice, I can see my voice meters going up. So I should be audible. Everything should be audible without that fish tank sound. We're coming now to another large area. The only thing with this, I can't tell how long I've been going. Oh, wait a minute, 13 minutes. All right. Oh, it even tells me that, which is rather good, this map. So, crystal clear. Fantastic. Oh. All I've got to do now is figure out a way to see comments. Good. I'm walking on the tram lines. It's rather busy there. I'll go past the Japanese restaurant. One day I'll go there, but it looks quite expensive. But at least genuine. Oh, I can smell waffles and vanilla. But actually I want a beer. Because I came on the train, so I mean, theoretically. And my wine is at home. It's a bit sad for me walking around the town with a bottle of wine in a paper bag, having a swig now and again. Building. Oop. Grow a tree on your building. Oops. Does that sometimes. Doesn't like me messing around with it. Alright, just go back to me for a second. There we are. So, yeah, somewhere up here is the Japanese restaurant. Ooh, weird colour. I've got it set on cloudy day white balance. It's turned me green. Ah, hang on, I think it's up here. Yes, Kirin. It's a big giveaway. Not Kirin. Nee, Amatsu, that's it. Amatsu. Hats. Hats. Lots of hats. A good hat. So, if any of my new subscribers, Adalabate, Rory G, Vicky, if you're there, hello. I think Adalabate was streaming earlier from Roppongi. Not open yet. Saturday. Oh, it's only open from 6 p.m. Okay. Sake barrel. You can't see. You can just see my reflection. Yes. That's not actually a bad day. Beer. That's books and booze. Oh, well, that sounds promising. Perhaps if I sit down, they'll bring some booze out to me. I don't know. Oh no, it's proper booze, not beer. Tequila, gin, rum. Where was it? I had a nice beer up here once, somewhere. I think the tables have been put away. I've got my certificate to prove I've been inoculated, but obviously now there's that new variant. So, ooh, there you are. Not quite sure about that red one. Is that what the modern man wears? Dear me. Yes. I think this is the town hall, this gothic-y thing. Or the city hall, I should say. No, it appears to be shut. The pub where I had a beer once. Oh well. There's reduction for Funko Pops, if you like Funko Pops. Ooh, look, Star Trek. Playmobil, Star Trek Playmobil. Okay, fair enough. Oh dear. I mean, it's like imagine 3-year-olds sort of like having no clue who Captain Kirk and Mr. Spock are. Just their dads who bought them this for them, or their granddads more likely. You'll love this. Oh yes, it's the Enterprise. I want the Teletubbies. Oh no, even that's out of date. God knows what little kids watch these days. Certainly isn't Star Trek, the original series. Ah. Oh yes, this is a building over here. This sort of like Renaissance looking jobby. Somebody stayed here. Some king or other stayed here. Not that. That's just like the in silhouette. That's the sort of the bell tower of some church, and here's the colonnades of the town hall. You can see it there in the sun. It's all very gothic and very nice. And I nearly got run over by a bike. Which way are you going, Simon? Butter Market. Somewhere it says what this building was and who stayed here. Perhaps that was just in some like tourist guide that I read. Yes, probably. Yes, I was hoping there would be a plaque. We're now currently in search of beer. Join me as I sit down and drink somewhere. I shall turn you back to me. There we are. Ooh. This thing's got 3 cameras. Still green. I think I'm heading away from anywhere remotely. Oh, yeah, there's a road there. Perhaps I can go down that road. Oh, yes, it's all scaffolding everywhere. The place is falling apart. Oh, it's just a random street with a big Gothic church tower at the end of it. You can feel all holy, like my socks. Oh, I remember. Yes, they were just started doing this. There was a big gap there. Yeah, interesting. Oh, that's right. Yes, there's an old building around the corner here. Perhaps this has a plaque that will tell me, and I can pretend that I have full of historical knowledge. There we are. I have to tilt it up. It still hasn't got. There we go. I have a tower in the corner of your house. Beer. I don't think they have beer in there. You never know. The occasional priest having a quick swig. There must be something somewhere I can get a beer, sit down and annoy the customers. It's actually very quiet. Yes, that's probably because it's a cathedral, I think. Yeah. Well, I hope this is relatively entertaining. I'm terribly sorry that we can't see your comments. I imagine you're all talking to one another, saying how lovely this is. I hope so, anyway. I'm getting more and more people. Slightly livelier, that's good. Spanish. Okay, Spanish visitors. Or South American. Could be South American. Oh, the sun. Ooh. What's my battery level like? You can't see. So you should be. Hi, Eugene. Hey, thanks, Pippo. Hi, Eugene. Hello. Welcome to Belgium. Cold but sunny Belgium. We're in Ghent, which is about half an hour from me by train, which is how I got here. And it doesn't disappoint. You know, if you want to show people a historic city, typical of lowland Western Europe, Come to Ghent. It's got pretty much all you need. Churches, bridges, canals, old buildings, and beer. Beer, yeah, I'm not going to buy a... I need someone to sit down to buy a beer. Hang on, let's have a look down here. It looks... Cards, that's what I need. I need Christmas cards. Yes. I'll have a look at that later. I've got to sort of commit to sitting down and writing all my Christmas cards. Moroccan restaurant? Himalayan restaurant? Okay. A honey shop? Yak and Yeti. Okay, Tibetan. Okay. Achai. Okay. I just want a cafe with beer. I like that Groucho Marx quote. You can see that. Outside of a dog, a book is a man's best friend. Inside of a dog, it's too dark to read. Okay, clothes. Lots of clothes here. No beer. Chocolate. Hang on. What's this? A tea room? Oh, no. It's too civilised. If you like stuffed animals. Yeah, Cookie Monster and Grover. And Ernie. You're having a cuddly octopus as well. Ooh, it's flickering weirdly. Yeah. Nice Christmas cards. Breakfast, lunch, drinks, tea room, early dinner, kitchen, non-stop, no beer. Okay. Hawaiian food. Okay, we've had Tibetan, Himalayan, Achai, Hawaiian. Chocolate. Loads of chocolate. Belgian chocolates everywhere. Finest Belgian chocolate. Das Calaides. Sounds Greek to me. Doesn't sound particularly Belgian. Right, let's try down here. Now, let this cyclist go past. There we go. Oh, street music. Now, here's the test. Here's the test for the quality of the audio. If you can hear the street music that I'm hearing now, then the audio is fine. Oh, and it's still in the distance a little bit. Can you hear that? It's a piano-y sound. Supermarket? No. Oh yeah, that's jazz. That's good. Oh, it's this chap. Rituals. Bread shop. Help! I just want a cafe with beer. Golden Drag. I know, they'd be all a bit embarrassed, everybody there, if I put this down and started talking while I had a beer. I need a quieter cafe. Ah, you hear the music. Cool. It's a nice little square, this. I like this. That fountain over there used to work, but because of Corona, I decided to stop it working for some reason. Is everybody happy? Perhaps there's something down there. Down that little street. Maybe there's another cafe. No, just bins. Okay. I think my best option is to go back to the main part of the town. Scouts selling paper cooker of no speculars, selling speculars biscuits. An English person. So they do exist here besides me. Pasiphae. That's Greek as well. Merry everything and happy always. Okay. What's down there? Quick across. I need beer. Let's go down here. It's this building. Well, you're bearing with me very nicely. I mean, I'm just wandering about aimlessly here. The main thing was just to sort of see whether this would work. It's a random stream. And if you have any questions, I can't answer them because I can't see your questions. Ooh, cakes and stuff and bread. Take 5 espresso bar. It's getting sort of vaguely beer-like. Old leather jackets, new leather jackets. Ready-made food. Huge pile of ginger. Okay. Deep freeze pizza. Okay. Nope. Oh, that's a cool building. It's part of the university. Looks like Roman temple. What's this? It's a baker's. Clothes. Oh dear. Coffee? No. Specialty coffee? No. You'd have thought there'd be a cafe somewhere, surely, where I could sit down, not disturb anybody, and have a beer. I shall keep searching. No. Straight on. And you can tell we're in the Low Countries. There's bikes everywhere. Bikes and more bikes. It's also a student town as well, so that explains a lot. Hang on, what's this? Perhaps. Shall we try this one? I don't know. I don't want to disturb people. It doesn't look cosy. If I see something cosy, I'm sure whether people will be offended by me blabbing on to my phone. Ice cream, waffles. Hang on. Just wandering aimlessly here. Straight down, let's go this way. Yves Rocher, Lou and Camille. Oils and vinegars and stuff. Lavazza coffee. Oh, like a Mexican saddle. There's another. That's a kind of like a rather posh coffee house. Look at that. It's rather nice. No beer though. Oh, they've got tea. Green lemon, ginger lemon, matcha, beginner's matcha. There we go. Oh, these are paintings. Someone's painted these. It's rather nice. Look at all those. Look at all that coffee there. I'll just poke it in. I don't want anything. But, look at that. Smells lovely. Coming to another bridge. Oh, you can see the castle in the background there. Just about. It's a very echoey bridge. Pizza? No. Oh, wait a minute. There's an awning with a beer brand on it. So perhaps that was a possibility. Balls and glory. Okay. Yes, indeed. Welcome to Balls and Glory. Hey, Perk. Blimey, Perk. That's a long time ago. Thanks, Beppo. Lucy Chang Asian Grocery and Noodle Shop. Okay. Oma, traditional blonde. Perhaps I should just have an Oma. And they've got furry seats. Look, furry seats. Let's. I shall go and see if I can have a furry seat and a blonde. Oh. Irish coffee, Italian coffee, French coffee. Hassles of coffee. No, it's a bit noisy here. Onwards. Onwards. Perk, we're in search of beer in a place where I can put this gimbal down that it won't fall over because it's very sort of delicate. Needs good balance. And then I can have a beer and you can talk amongst yourselves. But we're in Ghent again. It's my go-to place for historic buildings and whatnot. It's very handy. Oops. Just wandering aimlessly across the street, getting in the way of bicycles. So yes, Perk. and anybody else who's not really sort of up on what I'm doing, I'm using a new app, and you should be hearing me clearly. And Pippo says yes, and seeing me clearly. Well, seeing what I'm seeing clearly, and not Minecrafty. One day I shall take this app out and go to places. My son said, "Why don't you go to places, all the places you've been where it turned out Minecrafty and rubbish, and do them again?" So I may do that. And you can hear nature sounds as they're supposed to be heard, and all that sort of thing. Where am I? I'm on Stroofstraat. Oh, wait a minute. No. Stroofstraat. Yeah, let's have a look down Stroofstraat. Delirium Tremens. Delirium Tremens used to be a bar. It's open at 4 o'clock. Closed from Sunday to Monday. It's a very exclusive bar. I'll turn you this way then. Oh, it's not doing it. Come on, behave. There we go. I can go like that, then you can see what I see. Pussemeerstraat. Dilapidated 18th century buildings, that's what you could see. And bins. And rubbish. It's dirty in Belgium. It's not like Japan. Look at that. It's like artistically dilapidated. Look at this building on the corner. It's sort of leaning. It sort of leans out. It's barely holding itself together. Gaps in the wall. Now where am I? No idea. Let's go that way. Oh, wait a minute. I've appeared to have gone away from all possible sources of beer. Some big old neoclassical churchy type thing, hall. Also looks pretty dilapidated. Seagulls. What's up here? This is not the most exciting part of Ghent. I'm terribly sorry. What would be good if I could find that cafe where I went with my friend from Canada years ago, because that was quite cosy. I've been there a couple of times. I'd feel comfortable sitting there, possibly even inside. But I was thinking of going to Antwerp. That's also very cosy, but apparently usually that takes half an hour on the train, same as to Ghent. But for some reason the trains were being diverted to another town first, so it took an hour. So I thought, no, I shall not go there. I think, is that possibly the restaurant on the corner? Okay. Night shop. No. Greek restaurant. No, that's not it. somewhere around here. I don't know where it is. Oh, wait a minute, it's this place that's shut. That's why I didn't notice it. This place must be, obviously because of Corona, it's shut. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, yeah. Waving Neko. Oh, that's a pity. This is where I came with my friend from Canada. I came here last year as well. Oh dear. I hope it's not closed permanently. That was rather nice. Ancient advertising of the early 20th century painted on that building there. You can see it, apart from the graffiti at the bottom. It's like faded advertising. Now I'm completely lost. It's gone quiet again. You should just be able to hear my footsteps. This doesn't look promising as a source of beer. Wait a minute. What's up there? No. What's down there? Let's try down here. Oh no. Help! I'll go this way. Yes. You can tell I've not planned this at all. I did look to see what was on in terms of museums and stuff, but you have to book in advance, and you have to. There's only so many people are allowed, and you have to say what time you're going to be there, and you have so much time allowed in. And you've got to wear your mask. And wandering around with this thing would not go down very well, I don't think. So I decided against museums. I'm just in an outdoor wander around. You can now hear people with their... If you're wondering what that noise is, holiday makers, tourists with their baggage. I'm just going to check my power levels. 37%, okay. Right, got to keep an eye on that. I've got 10 minutes, should be able to last. 10 minutes until the end of the stream. And we may never discover whether I get beer or not. Where the hell am I? Oh dear. I appear to be just going further and further away from anything. Hang on, there appears to be some greenery over there. Let's go that way. Down the less than salubrious, oh dear, less than salubrious back streets of Ghent. Christian, Peppo is keeping me informed of who's here. You haven't missed out much. Just the historic centre of Ghent. That's what you've missed. There's not a lot else been going on. Just me wandering about aimlessly with some interesting shops and old buildings and stuff. But now I'm not quite sure where the hell I am. It's a mystery tour, even for me. lost in Ghent. I need to get some kind of orientation going. There appears to be some kind of canal down here. Yes, there's a canal. I need a church tower or something like that to, perhaps if I go this way. I think if I go this way, vague idea that I may be going in the right direction. I hope. Boats, canals, bridge. I can't see any church towers. That will give me a good clue as to where the hell I am. Although I recognise this street. I parked here once with my son when he was learning to drive. Parked here in my car. So I think it's this way that we're going now. Yes, I brought him here to have an experience of driving in the city, which he did not really enjoy, and I thoroughly agree with him. Driving in the centre of Ghent, or any city, Antwerp is worse, it's extremely stressful. But you've got to do it. I've got to know how to do it. I hope I'm going the right way. I can't call up Google Maps because that would stop the stream. So yeah, Christian says, unfortunately I've got the YouTube video going on the left of my phone screen here. So if you're happily typing away, and everybody else in comments is happily typing away, it's appearing, but not on my screen. For some reason it doesn't pop up on my which way you're going, on my screen to show. Oh God, where am I? Shit. No idea. I think I've gone out of the bounds of Ghent, and the stream will end and I will still be lost. Oh dear. It was going so well. Perhaps I have to head back into town somewhere. God knows where I am. Oh dear. Well, it started out all right. You never know, I may suddenly come across a cosy cafe that'll give me a beer and a waffle or something, and I can round off the show with that. But it's not looking promising at the moment. It's joggers and a rather flat canal. Oh, maybe that bridge. Yes, could be that bridge. Yes, I think. Yes, it's just much further than I remember. Nothing down there. Left is not right. Right should be left. It says on that wall over there. Okay. In English. In Belgium. He said it in English. And it wasn't graffiti. It was actually sort of neatly written on the wall. Oh dear. I can see where I have to be, but it's bloody miles away. My arm's aching. Dibble. So, I can confirm now that I can't see comments, and Peppo is being my guide to everybody in. So we're in Ghent, Dibble, again, because it was easy, because it was like half an hour, because I was up till about 1:30 in the morning getting the advert made, and I slept in a bit and thought, now where can I go? And until now, it's been quite nice. I think your other fellow commenters would agree that it's been, but now it's a bit dull. Because it's me. No, of course, I better show you what I can see, and you can see no, not that. There you are. It's a thrilling canal and sort of fallen leaves and parked cars. With a tram going in the background, which you can't see because the distance is quite far. Well, theoretically, you should be seeing all this very crystal clear, and it shouldn't be booming anymore. I said it shouldn't be booming, Dibble. What street am I in? Oh God, hang on. Let's have a look. Well, there's a street leading off here called Brioolstraat. Briool Straat. So it leads off from this street next to the canal. Are you googling Google Maps for me? That's great. If you can find where that is relative to the centre of Ghent, I'm quite grateful. If I'm going in the right direction. I'm coming to sort of what appears to be slightly busier looking road. Yeah, if there hadn't been a lockdown in Holland, I might have gone to Maastricht again. If I'd had the wherewithal to do that. Right, where are we? Oh, really, I'm on the outskirts, I think. God, how do I get back? Okay, what happens, Peppo, if I walk down the 12 Kamerenstraat? Do I get back to the middle of town? 12 Kameren. Would I be going in the right way? The frietketel to my right. Hang on. What, on the Brioolstraat? There's no frietketel. In the 12 Kamerenstraat or in the Brioolstraat? Sorry, everybody. I see no frietketel. No. Hang on. Right. Look up Le Perroquet. Perroquet. And that's the Papagaaiststraat. I can go down the 12 Kamerenstraat. Hang on, let's have a look down the Papagaaiststraat. Is it any better? Not really. Okay, we're going down the 12 Kamerenstraat. Okay. Hooray! Thanks. Peppo, otherwise known as Google Maps. I shall pick up speed. Theoretically, the stream should end. I mean, it ends when I switch off. I put the settings for my stream schedule as start when I start sending data, and stop when I stop sending data. Oh yes, I seem to be going in the direction of the trams, so that's good. It's amazing that people live here and go about their daily lives. Hundreds and hundreds and thousands of them. But there's hardly any of them around. They're all huddled away inside their houses somewhere. end up in the Papageistraat. It connects to the Papageistraat. It's like two parallel streets that join at the end. Okay. I'll explain to the audience, Papageistraat means Parrot Street. 12 Kamerstraat is 12 Room Street. Weird names. Okay, we're heading towards Parrot Street in Ghent. Very quiet street, apart from an Englishman randomly talking to himself. Another YouTuber premiering, 4K video premiering. All right. Right. Hang on. I'm still in 12th Kamerin. Okay. Yeah. Cross over. I keep seeing cafes, but they're all closed. I don't have a step meter, but I think I've done close to my 10,000 today. Random seats. Random car seats. No, yes, random car seats. Okay. What is it? Is it bizarre? Go right down Papageistraat. Thanks. On the corner is the Ipenstraat. Okay. Papageistraat. Wait a minute. Okay. Right. That's the Papageistraat. And then Annunciadestraat. What happens if I go down the Annunciadestraat? Which is this one. Copy. Hang on, I'm back where I started. I've gone around in a circle. Oh, bollocks. There's a tram stop there. Am I alright going down Annunciadestraat? Eric 6. Fisherman's Food Festival, Tokyo. Okay. Keep following Annunciadestraat. Jolly good, thanks. Greek restaurant. I've been here before. Oh, this is where the... This is the closed... I should go straight on from here then, yeah. On the Livestreams. What street is that? Outline. Sanpo, Ipenstraat. Yeah, that is a cafe that's shut. Peppo. If I go down Van der Veldestraat, does that take me to the centre? Oh yeah, well that's the cafe, and it's shut. What happens if I go down Van der Veldestraat? I can't see any church towers anywhere, that's the thing. How the hell did I get here? Hang on, if I go back up that way. Oh, Van der Veldestraat, possibly if I go down the Van der Veldestraat. Okay. We're getting there. Gradually. Well, they're not the most exciting of live streams. To the corp handles playing. Okay. Maybe in the corp handles playing there's something where I can sit down to round the stream off. Anyway, let's have a look. I'm going to see if I can. Aha. It's looking slightly more alive. Ooh, that looks like a cafe. Supermarket. We've got plenty of wine in the supermarket, but I've got wine already. Cafe René. Listen very carefully. I shall say this only once. Oh, that looks slightly more alive. This looks Madeleine. It looks dessert. No, oh, it looks a bit posh. Cafe René. Yes. No, I don't think they'd appreciate me sat there talking. Oh yes, I know where we are now. That's the Palace of Justice. Thanks, Peppo. I was like getting a bit lost there. Nice dog. Yeah. Ship's figurehead. Rather bizarre. Yes, I think over there is where all the church is, and the tram stop is where I need to get back to get to the station. Cafe Centre. Oh, that looks shut. They're going for these Roman style buildings here, you know. Yeah, shut. Brasserie. Oh. What do you reckon? No, I'll go a bit further. Find a slightly more cosy place. Ah yes, if I go this way, I know where I am now. We'll get there eventually. Gifting Friday. Okay. Daar allemaal. Chocolates. Very fancy chocolates. Okay. Somewhere along here. There must be somewhere. Something. Ooh. Ooh, waffles. I wonder whether they do beer. Oliebollen. Churros, oliebollen, smouterbollen. It's not waffles. It's not quite my cup of tea. Everybody screaming in comments, get an oliebollen, get a smouterbollen. Probably. Yes, normally there's a flower market here. It's been very limited. Just a few left. Right. I can see a possibility of a cafe somewhere, I think, before my battery runs out completely. Very yellow building there. Cross over past the wooden elephants. That's bizarre. Oh, it's the Albert Heijn. I'm sorry I had to sort of like take you out into the outskirts of Ghent instead of the historical interesting bits. But third time lucky, I shall maybe find somewhere to sit down. Ah, the J vlogger's left. Oh, thanks, he probably got bored. Don't blame him. There's only so much historical buildings that you can take. Restaurant, pizzeria. Okay, maybe that place is quieting down that was on the corner. Perhaps I can go there. Nope. Nope, still busy there. Oh, next to the guy on his piano again. And the scouts. There's got to be somewhere. Oh. They've got their speculators sold. Perhaps this one. No, people there. I don't want people. I want a quiet place. No, it's a poke place. It's almost all restaurants, yeah. stuff. Civilian. Somehow, somewhere, there will be something. Ooh. What's that? There we are. There's a place that looks very quiet. Black raptor tattoo. Okay. He looks practically dead. Never mind, quiet. Oh, it's an Italian restaurant. I don't think they'll do serve beer, fortunately. Let's try around here. Possibly there. Lunch and brunch. Perhaps they just don't serve beer. Restaurant. Tatar bar. Ah, there we are, cathedral. I know there's a place where I can get. Is it back that way towards the castle? Or is it over there? Oh. Bear with me, everybody. I should be ending the stream soon if my battery doesn't run out. Will Simon ever find a beer? That's shut as well. Oh, God. Radri might turn up. He just liked my link. Say hello to Radri if he turns up. McDonald's, no. No, 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 no. Oh, that looks sort of... let's keep going. Hi Kiki, hi Rodri. Yes, it's just me wandering around looking for beer at the moment in Ghent. But theoretically in high definition and clear sound. For what that's worth. Well, the worst person in the world. Okay. Wonder who that could be. Fair enough. Everybody wants to go and see the worst person in the world. It seems. There's an Irish pub here. Is that shut? Hang on. The Irish pub is open. Let's see. I'm just gonna try here. I have to pull my mask up. Goedemiddag.
Ja.
Oké.
Wat doe je met de...
Dus... Ja. Kan ik een bier krijgen voor buiten?
Ja.
En hebt u een overval, toevallig?
Een overval?
Ja? Oké, ik ga even buiten zitten.
Ja.
Dankjewel. Can't see. Success. Success. There we are. Almost at the end of... My son has been to this bar. Oh. Right. So, there we are. I have to show my COVID. No Guinness. No. Right, money. I wasn't going to stay in there with all those people looking at me. Yeah, see if I've got 10 euros, 5 euros should do it, shouldn't it? Yeah, 20, just looking in my wallet here. 20, I want a 10, oh God, I haven't got a 10. Not enough for me to do with the 20, oh well. Unless they've got metal money. Yeah, it's going to have to be a 20. Oh, sorry about this. But I did get a beer in the end. I shall show you the scenery. Dankjewel. Kan ik direct afrekenen?
Ja, je kan, ja.
Ik weet het ook niet.
Nee, €4,20.
Oké. U. So, cheers everybody. I'm just going to drink this. Ooh, that's good. So, for one bottle of beer, that's about 500 yen. Maybe nearly 600 yen. For my Japanese friends, but it's very good beer, Belgian Abbey beer. Thank you. $5.20, yeah. Thank you all. See if I can balance you. No, it's going to fall over. I haven't got a mini tripod for this thing, so I've got to keep holding it, which is a bit awkward when you're trying to put your money away. So, something, kanpai. Ooh. So I did achieve what I set out to do, which was get a beer. Albeit in the last place I thought I would go to get one. I said never go to the Irish pub. It does look very much like an Irish pub, as you saw inside. But really not my cup of tea anymore, that sort of place. After this I'm going to go and get a cake and gradually make my way back home. But and then try and figure out how I can interact with you a lot better. Because I can't see, I daren't touch the left-hand side of the screen because it'll stop my my camera app, or my streaming app. It won't stop streaming, but it'll stop the camera. Now, a test of the sound quality. Can anybody hear that clarinet playing in the background? Answer now. Peppo, can you hear the clarinet? Then my sound quality is bloody good. Because if this had been StreamYard, you would have heard nothing until I spoke. Great. So I shall possibly next outdoor live stream, I'll attempt to sort of surround you with sounds. Perhaps go into nature and you can hear nature. Well, it's apart from getting lost and being kindly guided by Google Maps, otherwise known as Peppo. This live stream went quite well, I think. And it's at this point that my battery says, what does it say? 8%. Oh right. Right. So that means I better end, because at 7% it automatically switches off the app. So I'll just go here. Right. So that was Simon NoChaNoma live from Ghent for an hour and a half. So I went on a bit long. That's because I got lost. But next week on the show, I have no idea. It'll be December, won't it? Oh dear. I'll have to think of something. Maybe do another outdoor live stream once I figured out how to see your comments. Or it'll be indoors. We shall see. But thank you very much for joining me, and I hope you enjoyed it. Cheers again, and see you all again next week. Thank you very much, Peppo, for being my eyes and ears. And to all the rest of you for joining.